streaming. There. Okay, so my starting soon, cool ass starting soon thing should be going. If I go, yeah, looks like cool. Yeah, it's
okay. Good. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Oh
you're
shit,
good.
my mic is on. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm talking over this thing. Yep. So the stream died, but I started the second one. Anybody around? That's exactly what is happening right now, and I'm talking over my music for my starting soon thing, because yeah, that's just the way it is. I can't even hear the music go. I'm gonna sing it over it. Da, 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 da. There, I'm cool with all the things. All right, let's start. I'm back. I am back, and I had messed up my shit because that kind of happens. Yeah, I did a 9-hour thing and it's still working, so it looks like we're going to continue streaming because I'm just going to do that. I've never restarted a new stream before out of nowhere, but we're doing it anyways. And I don't know, let's see here. Pre-posterone. Oh yes, good. Yes! Awesome. Okay, so Dilgen's back. 88 Bands is back in there. I know I got you.
Hello.
And so I'm happy with this. Is good. It's going to be. Everything is back to normal. It's just fine. We're streaming your game. So we got Killpop's back in here. We got Dilgen, 88 Bands is in here. You know what? I hope Pre-Posterone is caught on that we're still going and that he's come back and this is a brand new stream. I hope so. And it's like, I think I need to make a new coffee and get some water. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, fair.
Yeah, all the things. I'll do that while we're hanging out. Well, check it out. So there's one of the mini games.
Yes, just one of the many. Oh shit.
Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, man.
Also, you want to check DMs whenever. I think it's something that might be of interest.
Who's DMs? Yes, I see it. Okay, I'm gonna check it now.
Yeah.
It says Winnipeg Creators. All content creators in Winnipeg. What is it? Is this like a?
It's like a connections social, like if you make any content on YouTube, Twitch, anything, and you're located in Winnipeg or Manitoba, you're more than free to welcome to join.
Wow, really? Okay, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I got the page up.
There were like, and fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, no, people there chat about like almost anything.
No
I'm
way.
Sure. Yeah, and if you send your like YouTube page, they will have a notification whenever you go live. So people there will know. Yes.
Ah, dude, that is so cool. Girl, thank you so much.
You are welcome. It literally just crossed my mind because I was looking through my servers and I was like, wait a minute, you would benefit from this. So yeah,
yeah, no kidding. Like, yeah, this is exactly. Yeah, I love the community stuff. You know, it's so cool. I went to church and I felt so like I didn't want to talk to anybody. I felt so like not okay. Like I was okay, but it was sort of like I don't know. I just didn't want to talk to anybody. I felt like oh wait, why is this water so gross? How can I explain it? I felt like I wanted to disappear and be invisible so no one would notice me. That's what I felt like being around all those people. Not just those people, but being around people, period. I'm fine on here, but when I go out and I'm around people, all I want to do is disappear. And it's always... Yeah, it's always been like that. I fought through it before, but it sort of got worse since I've been sort of living on my own, and after all that went down and I decided to isolate myself, like I had that roommate that was trying to kill me, that fucking crazy motherfucker. I think I told you the story where I had to barricade myself in my bedroom, and I had all my security cameras up just to watch the guy to make sure that, I wasn't going to.
You was gonna try some silly shit.
Yeah, right. I was trying to, be careful. Well, since then, I haven't. I just don't. I can't handle being in public around people. It's weird. It really is. I just, and so I wanted to be invisible while I was there so badly. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's just, I wish I could have been. And so I sat in the back, and that sort of worked. Like, dude, when I was playing in No Complacent, like, we do shows, and it was like, if I could have just, if there was anything that was backstage, that's where I was before the show and then after the show. If there was anything, like, if we would have gotten a hotel room somewhere, that's where I would have been before the show, and that's where I would have went right after the show. It's like, what the fuck was that? How did water go splashing up at me from that far away? Hang on, I gotta turn on this light. See what is happening with my water. Sorry about all the water running noises. I hope it's not super loud.
I hear nothing. You are fine.
Really? Okay, good. Yeah, it's hard to explain.
I didn't even know you were like. Yeah, I didn't even hear you were like gone. It's like you're loud and clear, but I hear nothing in the background.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I really was. No, I don't know what it is. I just I have no problem talking to people and all that stuff. Talking to you guys, being online and that, but I have a problem with talking to people in person. I don't like making eye contact anymore, and everything is just all fucked up, sort of. I don't know what the fuck it is. Yeah, I think I stopped making eye contact when I realized that people could see that when they looked in my eyes, that I was a scapegoat and easily taken advantage of. And so what I started doing was I started showing aggression whenever someone would look me in the eyes. Like, I'd tighten up my eyes. You know what I mean? Like squinting, not squinting, but tight. Like,
oh no, I get you.
Yeah, and then that like, turned into an embarrassment.
Glaring.
Yeah, I started forcefully glaring at anybody that looked me in the eyes, thinking that would just sort of fix the problem, right? And then I couldn't stop. And I still can't stop. I can't look at anybody without glaring at them. And it's like, even if I'm like happy to see them and talk to them and that, my body will just start to react like that. So I'm having a problem in public because of all this shit. And yeah, people were coming up to me in church, and I'm like, I'm trying so hard to soften up my eyes, and it's like, it's forced. Everything is like, yeah, it's weird. And so because of all this, I'm just like, it's easier if I just become invisible. But yeah, so doing the gigs was hard. It was like creating an imaginary wall between myself and the audience, and then just buckling down and performing, you know what I mean? And just sort of not paying attention to anybody out there. Yeah, it's a weird fucking thing. I don't know, has anybody ever gone through that here, like in the chat, or have you ever gone through that? Because it's like...
No, I get you. It's like you're putting up a protective barrier to avoid getting hurt, but you accidentally end up hurting yourself, you know?
Yeah, it's becomes...
And it's hard. It's hard because, like, you don't know how to put it down when you know you don't need to worry.
Yes.
Because there's still that stupid anxiety in the back of your mind that's like, well, what if?
Right? Yeah. And I see the person, like when I'm glaring, I see their eyes start to glare back, and I realize that I'm glaring at my friend.
Yeah, and you fucked up, right? Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just started wearing sunglasses everywhere. I said, fuck it. I was wearing sunglasses everywhere. I'd wear them like in the bar, at the gigs, everything. I think the only reason that I was able to calm down when I would go out is if I was filming the other bands. And so I made it a thing where I was like following around certain bands and stuff and filming them and getting them their footage or even editing stuff for them, and that it was like good practice, and it was sort of like an endeavor. And I was doing that a lot until, you know, I joined No Complacent, right? And and then I was just filming that band, my band. I've literally got so much footage of every rehearsal, every gig we did, like so much footage, dude. It's retarded, yeah. But yeah, man, that's an issue that I'm experiencing. So church was fucking weird because of it. Can you imagine all these people coming up to me because they do that? They do the hello and you know, and they welcome each other.
Yeah, they're welcoming. They do. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're coming up to me and I'm glaring at them. We're trying not to. Oh God, I hated it.
Yeah, no, I get you. Not in church specifically, but like, you know what I mean. Like just. In general, that's the word. Just in general, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not antisocial, but kind of.
You just got. No, I get you. I get what you mean.
Yeah. So I mean, coming full circle, this Winnipeg content creators thing, like I love community stuff like this. So it's like, thank you. I just told you exactly why. Yeah, you get it now. You get why I appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's what I was trying to get to. Hey, but I came full circle around, so it wasn't a rant. You know what I mean? There you go. 100% get you. I did it.
That reminds me. It's optional, but like they do sometimes have IRL meetups. But like I said, those are completely optional.
They have what?
But like daily, they have in real life meetups. They'll sometimes go out to like arcades and just game and talk Twitch or streaming or content stuff.
No way.
Like, yeah, I've been to 2, I believe. One of them was at Assiniboine Park, actually.
No way.
It was the most, like, honestly, it's gonna sound so weird, but like, I was so anxious for it because like, oh, these people have so much like. They have so much more followers and all this other stuff. Like, their streams look more professional than mine. They're gonna think I'm a joke. And then as soon as I got there, they just welcomed me in. It was like, hey, here's your name tag. We're ready for you if you want to come meet us. Like,
really?
Yeah, just vibe, just chill, just a big hangout.
Oh
Nothing
my God.
professional about it, you know? Like, yeah.
This is perfect. That's what it's like. Okay, good. I'm down to do the meetups. I'm totally down. If next time yeah, I'm going. Next time I have to.
Yeah.
I'll go with you if you want. Yeah.
Oh, 100%. No, that'd be awesome.
Okay,
like,
good.
I went with my friend my friend was visiting from Sweden. So like I only had one person to go with who doesn't even live here, right?
Oh, so, like, well, see, there we go.
Yeah.
That'll be fucking perfect then. Yeah, and I won't feel so fucked up going by myself. Yeah, because otherwise.
Yeah, no, because like I said, I've only been twice, but like the one time it was with my friend who was not even from the same continent. So like.
And it was good, eh? No way.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was great.
From Sweden, eh? Oh, that's wild. How do you know this person? Like, how did you? Is this someone you met online and they came down?
A long time ago, yeah.
No way.
Like, I don't even remember where we met, but it's been like almost 10 years, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long time, friend. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, I think back. It made me think of my buddy Darren Laurie. I wonder what happened to that guy. See, I'm older, so like my friends, some of them are not even alive anymore, which is weird. That's weird to think about.
I think that's like, okay, I don't want to get too touchy on. I don't want to get like
Oh, don't worry.
Too like emotional on stream, right?
Yeah.
But like, I have a friend who passed away about a half a year ago.
No way.
Overdose.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, he's my age, and it feels so strange, like knowing that they could still be here, right?
Right.
But because of just shitty life circumstances, and they're not, and you have to go on without them. It's fucked. But like,
that is true.
I know for a fact that if he could tell me, like, if he had the ability to communicate from beyond the grave, like, I know he would tell me to, like, not to be too upset about it, because I know for a fact he'd want me to move on and be happy, but like, I want to keep his memory alive, and I don't think I'll ever stop grieving.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's like someone mentioned it like it was a therapist that was talking to some. Okay, you know what it was? I remember now. It was that woman that has a YouTube channel called From Craft to Christ, where she's like, she's actually got a degree in. Like she's done the work, and she's a licensed therapist now, right? And somebody on her stream also was saying, that her son died, and was very young, and just died, and she mentioned it as. When she responded, she was like, of course she was like, I don't know what to say, she was saying, right? But she goes, I know what you mean, though. It's like, because of her brother dying, she said it's like love, but nowhere for it to go. And
that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I never really thought about it like that, but it's, if I think about the people who have passed away in my life, I see that, I could feel that. It's like you have some love for them, but there's nowhere for it to go.
You can't. It's for that specific person. You just can't, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's lots of people that have died in my life. Lots of people. Yeah. Sometimes it's a car accident, or, you know what I mean, like, or something, right? Yeah. It's even worse when it's someone you used to date.
Oh God, yeah, no, that's another thing. Like, him and I used to see each other in that sense. And we broke things off. We just didn't think we'd work out long term, but it was completely healthy. We knew we weren't right for each other, but that's okay, right?
Yeah.
And it just feels so strange, because like, even after all that was said and done, I don't know how to word it. I feel like some of those feelings still linger, and now that I won't be able to just tell him that,
right,
it sucks.
It's funny. Those feelings, feelings don't go away. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit is heightened neurochemically. Like, neurochemically, when you're going through the stages of everything, right, and becoming in a relationship like that, there's a big neurochemical reaction that happens, right? But the thing is that when it's all over, it may get replaced with hurt feelings or anger or something, that makes it seem like you've lost something, but it doesn't actually go away at all. It just doesn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I 100% get that.
Yeah, because once you've been away from the thing long enough, and you learn how to forgive, and take accountability for your own mistakes within it, then all that pain and all that anger towards a person goes away. And then what happens is you remember why you like the person. You start remembering the things about them that drew you to that person. And so that's what I notice now, since I went through all those stages of forgiveness and everything. I can remember all my ex-girlfriends and why I loved them, and everything, right? Because it is love, it's like it's that is the emotion, that is the attachment. There is no one true love and all that stuff. No, you love people, you love your friends, you feel it. You love your family, you feel it. You love the people that you date, you actually feel it. Just because it doesn't work out doesn't mean that you didn't love them or don't still love them. You do. It's just the way it goes. And so
you just sometimes don't realize it until it's just a moment of clarity just kind of strikes and you're like, oh
yeah, it's later. It's later. It's after forgiveness, after you do a forgiveness sort of a thing that you go through, thought experiment and everything else, and you kind of work through it, then it's all there again. It's just that you're not having a neurochemical reaction together and bonding, rebonding, and being physical and going through the whole thing. You're just not doing that. So it's sort of for people to be like, oh no, do you still have feelings for your ex? Like worrying about that shit is something that is unnecessary to worry about and be concerned about. Of course, you're gonna feel a certain way for somebody, but it's sort of like
it's sort of how you act upon it.
Well, yeah, it's a commitment thing. It's committing to somebody and also committing to being responsible with the relationship that you're having with the person. It's like, okay, I'm going to commit to this because this is something I want to flourish. I'm going to be responsible and keep my thoughts on this person and not let them just drift into other people. You know what I mean? And it's like being responsible with your thoughts is sort of like a voluntary thing to because involuntary thoughts come in, right? It's just the way it is, and you dismiss the ones that make you uncomfortable. And so you do the same thing if a involuntary thought about somebody comes in, just like an ex, you dismiss it, right? It's like and it's the same way as if you're in if you look at religion, right? Say you're married or something and you're not supposed to be adulterous even in your mind. It's just a responsibility with your thoughts, monitoring what you're doing and all that, eh? Not getting swept away and then paranoid about it and then freak out because you don't know what's happening to you. And it's like, no, all these things are going to happen.
It's part of being human.
Yeah, that's the way it is. And there's nothing, it's not that there's something wrong with you or anything like that. It's like you just got to be responsible. It's like, okay, do you want this to flourish?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah. If you want this to flourish, then you gotta be mindful, and everything. Of course you're going to have these thoughts. Of course you're going to have these feelings and that. But I remember, being in relationships and when I was younger, and it used to be a thing. It used to be like people would panic if they had an emotional response when they saw somebody that they used to date, and they thought that it meant so much more than what it actually means. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's pretty wild. It is. It's a really confusing sort of a thing for people, because of the idea of one true love and wanting and needing to find that and looking for signs of it. I think that's what it is. Looking for signs of where that one true love is, and are you making a mistake with the wrong person and all this stuff, and it's just not a thing. It's not a thing. It's not.
Yeah. It's this weird societal thing that I guess just kind of, I don't even know where it came from, but like
Walt Disney maybe. Maybe it's just, it could have been just driven into us through storytelling and that. Yeah,
most
for
likely,
sure.
Yeah. Happily ever after or whatnot, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, at the age that I'm at, I can actually bring that whole thing to the table in conversation right now. It's like, I learned some shit. Yeah, for sure. And I hope that helps, helps you in your endeavors, your relationships and stuff.
Absolutely.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the anxiety of like, I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint. Just anxiety, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
for sure.
Just even the bit of clarity of like, just knowing that like I'm human, what I'm experiencing is human. I'm not like an alien in how I feel, you know?
Yes, exactly.
It's the reassurance that's really good. The reassurance, that's the word.
Exactly. Whoops, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, hang on. I'm going to come back to this. I'll come back to and join that thing afterwards. I want to have your game streaming here while we're talking. Yeah, because this is fucking cool, yeah. Yeah, man, that's like, yeah. I think it's really cool. Oh, free poster one never came back, eh, Diljan?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm glad that stream ended at the 9-hour mark. I really
Yeah, otherwise it would have been cut off. Yeah, no, that would have been shitty if it did get cut off. So I guess it was good that your stuff crashed when it did.
Yeah, like even worse would be like if like even worse is that like getting cut off is better than what it possibly could do, which is not even save it as a VOD.
Oh, just get rid of the whole thing.
It'll do that. So, yeah, it's very possible.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Jeez. Okay.
Right? I know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a nice looking game. Actually, these are really nice looking assets. Do you find is it resource heavy, this area?
Resource?
Like, do you find your frame rate dipping?
If there's a lot, well, that's the thing. Since there's like not a lot of people right now in this area, I'm fine. But if there's like everybody in the lobby, all 62 people in this one condensed area, then yes, I'd be lagging. But right now, I'm fine.
Because I'm getting, it looks like it's lagging on my end.
It's me. It's me. It's me as well. There's some people.
Okay.
There. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, there's more people coming in.
There we go.
Yeah.
There used to be a browser game I used to play. I think it was called Second Life or something like that.
Oh, I remember Second Life. Second Life is still a thing. I'm pretty sure.
Is it really? No way.
I think, yeah.
Okay, while you're doing this, I have to look and see. I'm going to look it up and see if it exists. Okay. I'm going to go to Google.
Yes.
Okay. Second Life. Second Life. Official site, Second Life Virtual Worlds. I used to play this fucking game. And I think
a lot of people that use Second Life have moved to VR chat, I think. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true.
Is that what this is? So what is Second Life now? Like, I remember this from...
It's still the same thing. I'm pretty sure it's still the same. Just less people.
I remember this from, like, what would it be? 2000 and... fucking... 2000? Or late 2000s?
Mid-2000s, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, late 2000s, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I wonder if there's an about download. There's a
if you scroll down,
downloadable?
it should show like the copyright.
It's what?
If you scroll down on the page, it should show like the copyright and be like, it should show like the first year it was initially made to like 2026 or whatever.
Find your okay.
Maybe.
Let's see
if you scroll
here.
to the very bottom of the page.
About. Let's go to the about section. Who are we?
Yeah.
We develop platforms that empower everyone to create virtual experiences. 2003, we launched Second Life. Yeah, pioneering virtual world that's been enjoyed by millions of people, seeing billions of dollars transacted among users in its economy. Oh yeah. What are they doing? People are selling shit on there? It's like a online walk into a virtual store and then buy something for real? Isn't that how it goes?
I have no idea.
Preposterone's still lurking here. Good. Yes. We're going hard. We're going hard, Preposterone. Yes, we are. Second life. Wow. You fishing now?
I'm going to go fishing.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Fishing.
I have to make myself a multiplayer game. That's just it. That's all there is to it. What's the name of this game again?
Tower Unite.
Tower Unite?
Yes, Tower Unite.
Okay. Tower Unite. Tower Unite is made with what engine? Let's find out. Unreal Engine 4. It's developed by...
Did you really? I thought it was Unity.
It looks like a Unity, doesn't it? Pixel Tail Games using Unreal Engine 4, specifically utilizing later versions like 4.22 to handle its sandbox and networking features. The game was built in this engine to surpass the limitations of the source engine used in the previous projects. Engine purpose chosen for superior rendering, networking and flexible for community-based sandbox, ongoing development. Okay, can you make a game like Tower Unite in Unity?
Well, if you can make games like VR Chat in Unity, then 100%, yeah.
Yes, you can absolutely create a game like Tower Unite in Unity. Tower Unite is a social multiplayer sandbox game with numerous mini games, customizable condos, and a central plaza. Unity is well suited for this because it handles 3D environments, multiplayer networking, and user-generated content efficiently. However, building a game of that scale is a massive undertaking, typically requiring a team. Here's a breakdown. Core technical requirements. Networking. This is the most complex part. Yes, it is. You will need a system for matchmaking, lobbies, and syncing player movements, condos across the internet. Yeah, because you got to sync shit up. I remember that. Yeah. You know what, though? I do have a second computer that I can run as a server in order to test some of these things.
Okay,
yeah.
That'd be interesting. It's possible, so I mean...
Yeah, it is. I was using it to host a web page before, and it's really cool because you can use Unity I can use my terminal to actually log into the server, like through my network. I can log into the second computer, and do shit to it. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Yeah, they call it SSH, and so you just go into the terminal, and then it's kind of a cool thing. Persistent world condos. Players need to build place items, and have them stay there, saving and loading data. Customization, the system to import player models, Steam Workshop avatar systems, and customize character, voice chat. Key features: the plaza, condos, mini games, items. So, romantic character based on 2D tower defense. Yeah, okay, so multiplayer networking, scale builder. I would have to learn a whole bunch of shit, but I think that even if so Unity comes with a sort of a platform. I'd say like a template in a way, but not really. It kind of is enough to get started with it. Hang on a sec. Did it even save that one? It doesn't look like it did. Hang on. No, it saved it. It's still there. I was freaking out for a minute. I was like, what is happening? Okay, hang on. End screen. Is it on there? Did I do it? To add the end screen to that one. Let me check this here. Do a little bit of YouTube upkeep. Add some what do you call it? Subtitles to that one. Now this one, end screen. Add an end screen to this one. That's the latest stream. 9 hours. Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had so many crashes on that one. I can't believe it stayed going. That's okay though. This is good. Okay, I'm happy. That's working just fine. I almost want to open Unity just to see, but I probably crashed the fuck out of my shit. I am curious though.
You don't. Oh, that's tough. Because like, it's nice to stream, but if you're still curious about it, like, I don't know.
Oh, it'll.
What
No,
do you feel like doing?
I'll keep streaming. I'm just like, it would be neat to open it up and show you guys what I was talking about. When you go to start a new project, it's got some interesting options. You know what? I'll open it, but I won't actually.
Won't actually create the thing.
Yeah, I won't actually start
show
it.
the
Yeah.
presets. Yeah.
I'm gonna open up the hub here, and because I want to share this with you guys. And see here. Hopefully it won't crash. It shouldn't. Okay.
Yeah, it just opening the hub should do nothing. Like,
Okay,
too heavy.
I'm gonna screen share with you, okay? Oh fuck! Not that. I accidentally almost turned on my camera. Share my screen. Share. I'll share the entire screen.
Yeah, that'll probably make things a little easier.
This one here. Share. Okay. There it is. Okay.
Alright, let's take a look.
Alright. So say I was going to start a new game. These are my projects that I have here right now. But say I was going to start a new one. I would go... We're streaming again. Let's see here.
Hang on,
I think because I'm this. Get it going again. Okay. And let me check... I'm going to check over here and make sure it's still running now. Let's see here. Check over here. Yeah, it's working. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, I'm just going to have to show you on my actual stream, if you don't mind having a look that way. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to make sure that it's... nope, we're not on the right one. But if I go over here, there. Now you guys can see. Okay. This will work. All right. So when you go to start a new project in Unity, you've got core, which is like you can choose the different pipelines. So there's universal render pipeline 2D, 3D, and then high definition pipeline. The universal and the high definition are scriptable, so you can change the pipeline, or modify the pipeline, right? So what do we got? Is this crash? No, that's just all of them. Okay, so we got, you can start with just a blank one, or you can start with mixed reality, which is just an environment. So instead of calling it these templates, we'll call it an environment within Unity to start programming and creating a specific type of game. That's basically it. So we got an environment and the tools all set up for you to start creating a game from scratch with mixed reality. So it's tools basically. Or you can set up all the tools you need, set up your engine to do VR, or you can set up your engine to do alternate reality, I guess it's called, mobile, or set it up for 3D built with a built-in render pipeline, or 2D with a built-in render pipeline. So that's core. Then there's samples, where it gives you a sample of not just the tools that you need to create this type of game, but it'll give you a few things to get you started. And then what you do is you look at the sample. It might be a character controller, some AI, maybe an environment of maybe some pieces and parts you can use to create an environment, just to play around with it and look under the hood and see how everything works with the code and that. And then what you can do is, what I like to do is to strip it down to its bare minimal, or to a shell, and you have to, this way you have to really learn how it works, right? And then use that shell of some of the code and that, and then build off of it. So you have a little bit of code that's there, and then you make a huge bunch of code built off of this shell. I like to do that myself, all right? So we've got multiplayer third-person gameplay right here. Multiplayer FPS, first-person gameplay. So I could use either one of these, and it'll have all the tools necessary set up, because you have to, like, when you go to use the engine, you have to actually install certain tools that are needed and set up your environment, your working environment, so that way you can start creating something from scratch, if that makes sense. So in a way, a template isn't a template, it's just a set of tools that and you get them all working together in that, right? Otherwise, if you just start with the core 3D, you've got no tools in there. You have to, like, so if, like, in your core 3D, if you want to create an outdoor environment, well, now you've got to set up the tools for creating terrain, for creating like your say your trees and your grass and all the different shit. You've actually got to go and install those tools. So these here are the tools installed. So I would start with one of these two, is what I would do in order to create a multiplayer game. But then there's VR multiplayer. We've got, I don't know what MR multiplayer is. What is that? Combines XRI, ARF, NGO, and UGS to create a starting point for tabletop MR multiplayer. Yeah, so you get the idea. There's all these motherfuckers in here. Then you got learning, and it's the same thing. This one here, this simple little FPS shooter, I've taken that template. I know it so well that I've created multiple games that don't even look like this off of some of the things. Yeah. And so this is how I like to use Unity, or I just go straight from the beginning, and use absolutely nothing. But so this is what I would do. I would pick one of these two if I was going to create a multiplayer game, or I don't even know.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, so that's what we got. That's Unity. I'll close this now, since I'm not going to create anything. Hopefully this is how you do it. Oh no, it's like, there we go. There, I showed it off. It's all there. It's all done. That was the thing, yeah. And so that's what we can, that's what I would start with. Long-winded, I know. Some of it I didn't know what I was talking about, and I had to reread it, so I feel like an idiot, but yeah, that's basically it. So it's doable.
Definitely. Yeah, it's just a matter of, like, where do we begin, I guess.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Now the sandbox thing, I would have to actually look it up to figure out how, I'm sure people have done tutorials on it. There might even be some tools that I can download and install for it, but yeah, I've talked too much.
No, it's completely fine.
I'm horrible.
No, don't say that.
Oh, I am for that, yeah. I can just go and go.
Good, you're good.
Yeah, so the sandbox thing is the thing, eh? I think so, yeah.
Like, for me personally, I love sandbox games. Like, if I had to pick, like, if I had to stick with a specific game of genre of game for the rest of my life, it would be sandbox games. 100%. But that's just me.
I think it's because it just offers people a way to create something and share it with others and play with it with other people. A way to show people right away. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah,
I think so. Because there is like devs get together and they sort of share knowledge with each other. And there was one dev that was being interviewed that was really successful. I can't remember the name of the game, but Choo Choo Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about that game? It was
I don't know.
It was a highly successful game anyways, and the guy did really well. He did it all by himself. Hey, how's it going? Yellow! YIUW7. Okay, I gotta figure out how to say your name. U7. There you go. Is that your name? Are we gonna call you U? Is it U7? You got Diligent Preposterone and U7. How's it going? Welcome to my stream. Hi, I'm Marc. I'm your parasocial friend on the internet, and we're just like streaming my face off. I just did like 9 hours and more. It's just keyboard spam. I will take U7 though. Yeah, okay, U7. That's it. That's who you are. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're doing good too. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with everybody. I'm happy to be hanging out with everybody. That's kind of what this.
Chill.
Yeah, that's kind of what this is. I don't think I'm a regular streamer. I just I'm using the facilities to start a community where we all just sort of hang out. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. So welcome to the club. Yeah. And we do whatever. Like myself, I do a lot of things, but mostly it's just hanging out and talking about shit and talking about sort of social things that are happening socially, the way social norms are sort of morphing and getting weird, and we're all sort of talking about it. We're all very aware of what's happening to us. Super awesome, X. Oh, cool. You're going places, Marc. Glues, how's it going? Where am I going? I'm going places. That's it. I'm coming to your hometown near you on the internet. That is me. The hometown guy. No, I've been up for so long. I am on coffee, and you know what? To the moon. I am, I swear to God, here's the thing. I used to smoke weed for decades straight. If you look at it in my older stuff, you'll see I was chronically smoking. And sometimes I hit a point where all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm high for no reason. It's been 140 days since I quit weed cold turkey, and I would smoke day and night. Big fat joints. It was all day long. And so 140 days it's been, and every once in a while something happens in my body and I'm high as hell. And I feel like I'm high on weed right now, so blasted, and I'm not. But I am, because my body is releasing this shit into my bloodstream, maybe because I'm sort of fasting right now. I think I was standing up in the kitchen and I can always tell because I'll put my hands, I'll feel my stomach, because it's I can tell if my body's eating my fat. I'm under this shirt, I'm really fucking thin. My shirt is making me look baggy and fat, but I'm my whole body is fucking tight as a rock all the time. Even at my age, it's just the way it is. It's stuck like that now. And so when I'm fasting and not eating much, it just immediately eats all the excess fat around my stomach, and so I can feel it, and that's probably why I'm blasted right now. It's it's releasing all the THC that's been stored up in my in my fat back into my bloodstream. And so right now I'm high. Yeah. I'm high on body fat. Yeah.
That's a hilarious way to put it. But.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So I'm kind of cooked right now. I'm acting weird and talking too much and having my second coffee. Okay.
Oh, fuck, I have a drink. No, like I was gonna say, I should go get a drink, but then I realized I have some right here. I'm fine.
You're like, oh yeah, I got liquids. You're all set.
Yes. Yeah. I could go for a slice of pizza.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Pizza.
I got some cheesy garlic sticks too. Oh, fuck. I don't know which one I should get. I got both. Like they're just right over there.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that sounds good. Yeah, I'd be down for fucking something like that. Actual pizza. I haven't eaten pizza in so long. I was gonna for food, I was gonna chop up a tomato, a can of chickpeas, and some hot peppers. Eat that, and then have fucking later on after that, I was gonna have some oatmeal with onion powder, soup mix in it, and I thought that'd be good because it's healthy, right? And I got sardines, so it'd be like a total fucking feast. I can do that. But then we talk about pizza, and I want pizza now. I'll be your...
Oh, fuck, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Oh, yellow, or, U7 says, I keep thinking yellow because it's a yellow icon. U7...
See, that's...
Yeah, U7 says, I will be your 117th sub. Oh, remember me when you get big. How can I forget you? You just gotta come in and say hi. You're one of my new friends now. Yay, 117 sub. Holy shit, that's cool. There's numbers. Yay, numbers. The way I see it is it's yay, people to talk to online. That's how I see it. This is great. Yeah. Right now you guys were watching Killpop Splatterpunk. She's playing some games here on Discord. Yeah, I'm in Discord right now. If you go to here, I'll show you. If you go
it should be in the description, we think.
Yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel, I gotta actually go to my YouTube channel. Hang on. If you go to my YouTube channel and you go to where it says hi, you go to links. Either here, and you go down and it'll be Discord, you're invited. If you click on that, you can get into our Discord. And once you're in the Discord, if you know how to use Discord, you go over to where it says general here and you click in there. And if you got your mic on, you could just come into this and we could all be talking and stuff. And that way we could hang out in there too, and you can hear your voice on stream, and we could talk and I don't know, share your screen if you got cool shit going on. Killpop Splatterpunk is showing her screen of a game she's playing right now and stuff. And yeah, Discord is new to me. I think it's the coolest thing on the planet. Yeah, it's super cool tools, I think. Yeah, so that's a thing. That's a tool. Yeah. Oh my god, I wish it wasn't laundry day, as all the light is fucking filling up my room and everything. I just feel like I look like such a scrub right now. Glue says Discord saved my life. It did, eh? No way.
Oh shit.
Tell me why. Me met a lot of nice people. Yeah, that's what I'm finding right now too. Yeah, I'm finding my niche of people to hang out with that I just sort of they just sort of make sense to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, you guys just sort of make sense. It all just seems to work with my personality and that. So it's yeah, if it wasn't for me getting on YouTube and just being hey, I'm I lack connection. I'm fucking bored, and so I'm streaming. Yeah, and it's just starting to find me friends, it seems yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna stretch my legs and get a slice of pizza.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So do your thing.
You got to do it. Yeah, so I mean, on YouTube, what I like to do is sometimes I do this. Sometimes I do this, like I'm showing it. This is what I like to do on YouTube. It is though. I'll go to YouTube and I'll go to like my feed and I'll see what the fuck is happening. And so usually like I pull up something like I'm getting some good shit now. But I'll pull up this motherfucker, Asmongold, and I'll see what he's covering. Because usually what happens when I watch his shit or Tectone, I get an idea, like stuff like this, I get an idea as to what is acceptable socially and where our social norms are going, right? And this is, to me, I call it the internet sanity check. So I'm checking our sanity. Yeah, for sure. Because it's like, because it seems to be like what's going on is like the internet is one big fat public shaming session. Right? And we're finding out by looking at this stuff where exactly everybody is and how insane we are at this point and what's socially acceptable and what's not. And yeah, you see what I mean? It's like this guy reports all the weird shit and crazy shit that's going on, and by the way he's responding to shit and other people are responding to it, and he covers that. I get an idea how sane we still are and where things are going, and it starts for good conversation with us because it helps us sort of put things straight. You know what I mean? It gets discussions going that need to be talked about because some of this stuff is just not right. We are not right in the head online anymore. It's like the world has gone insane, you guys, and nobody is safe. Nobody is safe from responding to our environment, because we respond to our environment. It shapes the way we think in that. And so if we could talk about things with a sane, coming from a sane place or just from an honest fucking place, to be like, okay, look at this, you know what I mean, what do you guys think of this, and start a conversation. I like to start off the streams like that. I just find it's fucking necessary, like 100% it is. In fact, since this is the beginning of the second half of my stream, I think maybe I should start a conversation and pull something up. And I think this here might even be the right thing to start with. So maybe, yes. So it was 19 hours ago. It's about Donald Trump, President Donald Duck, and Asmongold is covering it. Let's have a quick peek and just see if it's anything. This has to do with the shooter. We were looking at that.
Yes, it's our third assassination attempt, I think.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Well, we looked at one thing of it. This isn't the one we looked at earlier. Preposterone. This is the one. This is the one we looked at earlier. Was it? It is about the same thing.
I was not there.
I don't want to pull up the same thing. I'd like to see a continual or something. Let's have a look. Let's see what if Tactone is posted anything. He seems to be in the same world as Asmongold. But I'm a mess. I like these honest YouTubers. They come in and they just talk about like this guy is adorable. I chug all the way down of my Mountain Dew Zero dirty cream soda dew. This guy, he's got Down syndrome and he does chugs, and he's quite proud of his chugs. Yeah, and he's even got. Oh yeah, he's even got the accent and everything. I don't know if I want to cover the shooter thing again, but I kind of do. That seems to be the thing that is happening right now. Let's have a look at it and let's just see what you guys have to think about it. Because, yeah, because I mean, like, for what it looks.
So this right here is the shooter, and like honestly, Fast as fuck, boy. Look at him. Damn.
Yeah, he does the Naruto run through there.
Damn, bro. Cosmetic security.
They're all, you notice they all just kind of stuck against the wall. I think they pulled out their guns right away, but it almost looked like the guy's like, see ya! And he went through, he's like, got past security, like, no problem. Then he's in there, and they almost looked stunned for a moment. Like they just weren't responding. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really not sure what happened there. Like, who is it? Not Preposterone. Damn it, Coward. He's another guy who comes on here. He was like, swears up and down that this guy was, this Naruto running dude with the gun was hired by JD Vance. Is that his name? The vice president or something like that? He says he's calling it, like as if like he doesn't know for sure, but it's all, he goes, he's calling it just in case it was, turns out to be that way. I don't know. We'll
Jesus, look at that. Oh my god, he hit him with the Naruto run. He got a Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at that. Damn, bro. Look at that. Woo!
Went right past him.
Going real quick.
Was his arms out too and everything when he went by there? He just like motored through. Like it was something crazy.
The security shook. Yeah, they're like, what the fuck? Honestly, all of these guys should be fucking fired. Like, are you kidding me? Like, how do you have a guy run by you and you're like, oh, wow, oops?
Oh, he did. He was pretty quick. He did pull out his gun right away, this one here. Yeah. But I don't know.
Oh, jeez, you're not even looking at him. And I show speed. Yeah, bro, look at this. Fast as fuck. Yeah, so anyway, he just bolts through there. Has this shit happen, right?
I wouldn't even pull out my gun yet. If I was gonna do something like that, I don't know. Maybe it would have been better if he just snuck by. Oh, maybe they would have checked him for the gun, and that's why he motored through.
What a lunatic! I know.
What do you think? Do you think that's why he Naruto'd?
I mean, maybe. I mean, I guess you could check out, you know.
I think that's what it was.
What a lunatic. And so anyway, Washington Times, what is this? And so shots fired. Okay, so here we go. So this is him talking to some girl. Here we go.
Duck. President Donald Duck. Donald Duck.
Right? Some girl, I don't know her name. She's a journalist, I think.
And then, I'm waiting for it. Where's the moment?
Yeah, and it's an average day. Everything's totally fine.
This guy's a mentalist or something? They were going, Coward and Preposterone were going on about this guy being some sort of magician or a mentalist. Hey, wait, where did everybody go? Oh no, you're still there. Okay.
I'm here. Hello.
Yeah, do you recognize this guy from anything? Do you think he's just like distracted? They think that he's some sort of a secret agent of some sort from another country. I don't know.
I don't pay attention to anything like this. So like, I don't know how to word it.
This is kind of like, yeah. I don't look. I'm not a politics guy too. But when a guy Naruto runs through a thing and starts trying to take out the president, I'm kind of interested a little bit just to find a little bit what's going on. But I mean, some people are more savvy with like the politics side of it. I don't know. I'm just a guitar player mostly, and I like doing game dev stuff, and I'm also into psychology and things like that. But yeah, so I'm like kind of a dummy when it comes to politics, and I'm not really up on the thing. But these guys were saying, yeah, they were saying that this guy is some sort of a secret agent from another country, but pretending to be a magician, which means that since Coward saying that JD Vance hired Naruto running boy with a gun, that this guy's some sort of secret agent from a different country. They think that this is a whole thing that's working together. Like, I don't know how that works, but
things are good.
That made absolutely no sense because it doesn't make sense to me at all. I don't know. Someone jump in here and save me. Preposterone.
CBS lead anchor. Oh, I see.
Where's the shots fired?
Doesn't even. The gunshots go off.
They went off already? What?
I have no idea.
Lead anchor. Oh, I see.
There it was right there. The gunshots went off, and she's more concerned about what happened here. She's doing the cute, oh, can you believe it? And what about the gunshots? Oh, look. They don't even care. They're just being sociable. After all the gunshots. What the fuck is happening? This isn't normal. This is not normal. I don't get it. Why aren't they going, oh, a gun? They're, like that. I'm fucking dumbfounded. I do not get it. This does not make sense in any world. Not at all. It's like this clip just isn't part of it.
He doesn't even.
Yeah, this isn't real. This can't be.
The gun.
Donald Duck, it's a gun.
Gunshots go off. He doesn't even blink.
No, it isn't. I don't get it.
Oh my god.
None of them did. They're not even worried. Guns just blazed. What the fuck is happening here? What are your thoughts, Splatterpunk?
Well, I mean, if you're going to be surrounded... Well, how do I explain it? If you're surrounded by people you know can protect you, like, I guess you don't have to be worried. I guess. Because it's not really your job to, like, be the one to go out there and check it out yourself, right?
But they're acting like they're not even the slightest bit interest, like desensitized. Like,
probably not to worry everyone else, I guess.
Wow.
Because it would start like a chain reaction, you know?
That's fucked up. Alright. But I see your point. It's like they're trying to hold their composure for everybody else.
Yeah.
It's like if we ignore it, it's like don't look behind the curtain. Don't mind that. I know there's a war going on and bombs, and we got that. Don't even look in that direction, says Donald Duck with the stank face. Oh yeah, now everybody's jumping around. But I mean, they had
I just noticed.
like,
Sorry, completely off topic. You gained 2 new subscribers. I just a minute ago, the page, your channel said 116. Is that 118 now?
No way. That's amazing.
I'm serious.
I'm
serious. Look.
That's U7 and Glues. They joined. I think that's what it would be. Yeah. Wow. It is. It says 118. No way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh and see. It says 118. Cool. Yay! I have numbers. They're going up.
Numbers.
I have numbers. I have people. I have friends. I have people to hang out with. This is wonderful. So they did respond. They all looked, but it wasn't until someone came up and said it's time to look. I think.
And
yeah, it's like, look, they're... Oh, she's going, because he's like, look, I pulled the fucking thing. He's doing a magic trick. She's responding as if, like, she's a social media light.
And splatter.
Oh, what the hell? I forgot they have voice chat in this game.
You've got what?
Nothing. I'm playing my funny game, and I forgot there's a
voice chat in there?
Option.
No way.
Yes. I
that's
walked past
cool.
the people and they're talking. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I heard that too. I was like, what? It's happening? Is somebody else coming to our thing? No way. I love these tools. This is fucking great. Yeah, okay. So they're responding to his magic trick. Now people are coming in. Now the thing is happening.
And here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, and there he
All
goes.
right. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, of course, like, looking at the amount of people that are there, like, if you cause a chain reaction, like, if someone runs out of, like, someone could get shot. So I guess it makes sense to stay calm, you know.
Well, now they're doing a thing. So I mean, as long as they don't start the chain reaction too early, because now they're doing something that would cause a chain reaction. But I mean, probably not though. Probably told to stay put. You tell them to get under their table or something.
Okay, yeah, no, I didn't even think of that.
Maybe. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know why they would. You know what? It could be exactly what you're saying, though. You know, it's just like they're used to that. They're used to having security until they have to worry. Don't worry, right? And now that it's like they're like, let's get you guys the fuck out of here, or something. Mm-hmm. Wonder what happens with the people. Let's find out. Would they freak out?
Oh boy.
Oh, they got a gunman standing on stage with all these people sitting at their lunches. They're all looking around. They're looking.
And so...
Oh, wait. What?
And the best part about
getting
it
under the table.
Was this guy. He doesn't sit down. He just sits there and he's just eating.
He goes back to eating. No way.
Look.
A lot of them do. You see all that? Does he eat, though? He's not eating, is he? Does he really?
Give a fuck, man. And so anyway, I guess
he didn't eat. That would have been cool to see, though. That would have been like balls out.
It's like, I mean, whenever you get to be like 80, it's like, I mean, damn. It's got to happen sometime, right?
It's got to happen.
All right. Well, this could be it. It's what it is.
Fuck it.
I'm old anyway. Yep, that's right. Yeah, what's another day? And yeah, anyway, it's another man, your supper. And so anyway, yeah, all this shit happens. They're so focused on eating this. Yeah, this guy. You see the president's duck down?
Is he eating? He is. Wait, he's going for it. Is he putting it in his mouth?
Just a quick little bite.
There he goes. He's, I'm gonna have a little more of my dessert. It's true. You know what?
Man. So as soon as you went offline, this happened? Yeah, I know. He was probably watching my stream, and then as soon as I went offline, he's like, okay, all right. Let's go. Let's get this done.
That is so funny.
All right, let's see. What's the next one? Video of the alleged shooter. So this is the guy on the ground. Here we go. Audio's fucked. Give me a minute.
I did see an image there. He was like totally kissing carpet. He even had the mustache. And he's all cuffed and shit with no shirt on. Probably because Naruto ran so fast and they pulled on his shirt and yanked it off. And he's laying there with mustache just like carpet kissing. It was pretty funny.
Actually, let me go ahead and just do this again and get it lined
kissing
up.
Carpets.
And he didn't read the script. Yeah, obviously. And they don't have he doesn't have a Twitch account as far as I know. I hope not. So this is him.
Kiss the carpet.
Got it.
No. Where is it? Yeah, see, he's over there. Do a close up.
Nothing like if you were too much time, I guess so. Had they not hit him after firing so many times? I have no idea.
Did they hit him though? Didn't they hit him?
Finish his meal? Yeah, he probably did. It'll probably take you like an hour to get everybody out of there. Realistically. So they got him in the tinfoil. There it is.
Tinfoil? Oh, maybe they did shoot him. And they got the foil thing, something about keeping him warm or some shit. I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Do you know anything about that?
Yeah. It's some sort of blanket. I don't know. Well, I heard about it. I don't know the details.
Huh. I wonder how it works. It's like a heating blanket? Fuck,
it is like a heating blanket. Actually, no. I remember now. It bounces heat off your, like, it keeps you very, very warm, basically.
It reflects it back in?
Like, no. Exactly. I'm pretty sure something along those lines.
So they probably did hit him then. There's something going on there. You know what, though? If the ambulances have that shit, I think the next time I see an ambulance and they're out and they're dealing with the thing, I'm going to sneak in and grab one. And when I go camping, I'm going to sleep with it.
Yeah, no, I heard they're like really high quality stuff. Like,
really?
Yeah, like in emergency situations, like if you're stranded, like if you have one, you won't freeze to death. Like I hear stuff like that.
That's some cool tech. You know what? I could line like an inside of my jacket with that shit. Just for winter. Like, why not, right? Just glue that shit right in there.
It'd be so expensive, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I wonder. Not if you took it out of the back of an ambulance. Just Naruto run up, grab it, and then Naruto run off. Yeah, Naruto run and
just maneuver that shit, dude.
Yeah, just arms flapping in the background, just going for it, just stealing shit out of an ambulance. Naruto running. I would. No, I wouldn't. Maybe. Maybe I would. Can you imagine? Oh man, imagine getting arrested for that.
Man. So there it is. They obviously did get his ass, right? Not a big surprise.
There it is. See, he's like kissing carpet with the mustache and everything. Oh, that him? That's his face? No way. He looks like the nice guy that would work at an office or something. He looks like somebody you'd see at church.
He's a teacher, apparently.
He's a what?
Teacher.
No. He looks like one.
Text, yeah.
Are you serious? He's a teacher that tried to take out President Donald Duck. No way.
Yeah, no, if you read the post and the screenshot in the video, like it says...
A 31-year-old teacher from California on the ground surrounded by law enforcement officers at the Washington Hilton following the shooting at the White House Correspondents' Center. Photos of Donald Duck appeared to show the suspect identified as Cole Thomas Allen. So Cole's on the ground. Cole Allen. The 31-year-old teacher that tried to take out President Donald Duck. I am never calling him Trump again. That's it. That's his new nickname. President Donald Duck. That's it.
That's still insane, though, a teacher. I don't know why that's so, like... I don't know.
Well, it's like he's probably indoctrinated in some way. We've got a lot of information, you know? It depends, right? He may even think that he's, the Antichrist. Maybe he's trying to, who knows what he thinks, right? Like I said, everything is pretty crazy online. Like everybody's gone insane. I mean, everybody's gone insane. Look, we got a 31-year-old teacher that just tried to take out President Donald Duck. Everybody's gone insane. We're all responding to our environment, and it's just getting worse. Oh.
And I hate to. The guy looks like E-Rob. Holy shit,
Who?
Guys! Holy!
Who?
Like, are you kidding me? It looks like fucking E-Rob. Yeah, look at that.
Who's E-Rob?
Like, for a second, I thought it was.
What do you mean?
I did.
Who is
now,
that?
you can tell it's not, because E-Rob, I think, is balding on the top here, and this guy isn't. But, besides that, I thought it was...
He's obsessed with balding, hey?
It's him. And S-Fans tweet, no, again, he tweeted it out. I think other people tweeted it out, too. Miz tweeted something about it. Like, it's very, very common. People tweeted something. Immediately, everybody that knew him tweeted
this is
really
so trippy.
Funny. But anyway, the photos just posted by Donald Trump appear to show the suspect identified as Cole Thomas Allen, a 31-year-old teacher from California on the ground, surrounded by law enforcement officers at the Washington Hilton following the shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. So this is the Goof boy that ended up getting shot, or ended up trying to shoot the president.
He said Goof right. Yeah, somebody used the word goof for something other than pedo. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yes.
That's what it means?
Huh? Oh, like
That's what.
the word goof is something we used to use for someone who's just being a fucking idiot or acting like a fool.
That's how I use it. It means I've always used goof as like, if you're being stupid, you're a goof.
Yeah, and now
That's how I've always said it.
Really? What the fuck? Because
it means pedo.
Yeah. Yeah, they started using it in jail.
You're lying.
They started using it in jail like that. And so when I would call somebody a goof, they're like, fuck you, you fucking goof, let's go. They were like, stop calling me that. They would freak out because they thought I was calling them a pedo. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, but it was like a thing. Like they're saying, don't say that word. Yeah. And it's just like, no, it means something different. Yeah. And so maybe it's come back full circle. Really?
I've never used the word goof instead of pedo. Like if you were pedo, I'm gonna call you that, right? Like
yeah.
I never knew that.
I'm so happy to hear that you call it in the normal way. That at least it gives me hope for humanity. It does, yeah. Out of everything that I've seen today, that gives me the most hope for humanity ever. The fact that you're using and he's using the word goof for the right meaning. It's not repurposed. It's come back full circle. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, there
Thank
you
you. Thank you. I'm happy. And that's it. President Donald Duck. I'm calling him that.
And RFK seen not ducking for cover.
Not Donald ducking for cover. RFK.
Just sitting there.
So is it you just get so old you got balls, or you just not worried about it? Maybe these old guys just get it. They're like, they probably can assess the situation better than the younger ones. They're like, okay, yeah, they take the time, they go, okay, the room is this size, I am this way, there's all these people, there's this and that, and he assesses the situation, he goes, and he eats his meal. He's like, yeah, I'm fine. No problem. Like, these guys are probably just watching it all go down, watching the Secret Service act out their all their training and stuff like that. They want to see the action in real time. You know what I mean? They're just watching that shit. I think so. I didn't mean to cut you off, Killpop.
No, I'm just agreeing with you. I'm just saying, mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it seems to be that's what the thing is.
You know what? That's a man that cut a dick off a raccoon.
What? He did? He cut a dick off a raccoon?
Oh.
Why? That's so brutal. Why
What
is
did
he...
a raccoon do?
Yeah, right? A raccoon. That's a raccoon. You don't cut a dick off a raccoon. You don't cut a dick off anything. I heard of somebody one time telling me that they were out hunting and they shot at a deer, and the guy was like, what the hell? I could have sworn I got him. All of a sudden the deer just started running in circles and it fell over and died. And they went up there and he shot his cock off. And so the deer is freaked out and just died of a heart attack. Yeah, it's true. So I mean, I don't know. He cut a dick off.
You know what? Yeah, I can believe that. Absolutely. We're gonna comment. I know. Let me see if I can find the other ones. Okay. And yeah, right now. No. I'm serious. By the way, it's not a joke. That's not a joke. And they checked in on him, right? They looked in on him. Pops, are you okay? Yeah, it was crazy. Bobby's security came in and took us. It came in so fast and took us out of the building. They were lifting me over chairs. His dad's new phone. I'm really hungry. And you could see how this happened, right? Because they were bringing out the food. And so everybody was about to start eating. No. And then this shit happens. So yeah, he's like, I'm hungry. Yeah, let's go to McDonald's. Well, no, you can't go to McDonald's. He can't do that. And anyway,
that's why the guy was like, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna eat."
As I said, I just there is a certain type of like anti-fragile boomer that is going to be very dearly missed. They will be. And like, this is like, my dad was like this, you know, like, I'm driving him to the hospital, he has like fucking cancer, and he's saying, well, now they can blame you for killing me like they do your mom. I'm driving his old ass to the hospital, he's on oxygen.
And he's making
jokes and shit. And so anyway, that's just what it was. Haha, amazing.
That's just what it's like. Yeah, us old people, we do that.
Yeah, and so that was funny as fuck. He was complaining about the nurse, and I told him that he had pancreatic cancer, and he got mad that I interrupted his story. He didn't give a fuck. It was what it was. That was it. Good argument for McDonald's being for Dash. Yeah. He was mad. He was really mad about them, honestly. He was pissed as fuck about it. How dare you? Yeah, exactly. And so anyway,
wow.
Secretary of War Pete Hegseth called me walking through the ballroom. Well, what is this?
They look like they're not sure, you know. It's like, tell me what to do. Where do I go? Look at this woman down here. They're filming for social media. They're literally, everybody films for everything. Everybody. If you look over here too, I'm sitting there pointing at my screen. Over here, there's a guy. Over here is a couple of people. They're all like, everybody's got their phone out. It's so wild when you think about it. Look at over here too. USA.
Yeah, there he is. And take me to that son of a bitch. He looks pleased, pissed. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. It ruined the whole fucking day. Think about it. It ruins the whole fucking night.
You know, if you could just like, if you know how like ancient civilizations, they got wiped out, and then we find that shit later. We find like clay pots and all kinds of shit like that. If we could just yeah, you know where I'm going with this. If we could just figure out a way to protect all the things that get uploaded, right, all over the internet, so that way if we get wiped out as a civilization, all of us, and then the new humans appear later on, and they can find this and learn from our mistakes. But can you imagine the watch time that would happen? Like you wouldn't need television or nothing. Like you would just be like, you would be like brain rotting. You'd be watching all the craziest shit go down. It would probably fuck up the society in a week, and they'd kill themselves by accident or just through the madness, probably. Or they would just like, I don't know. Can you imagine though? Like what would we do if we came upon something like that, an ancient civilization, a great big old hangar full of fucking servers and shit and hard drives, and we were able to watch like history in the making? Like that would be wild, right?
Yeah, definitely.
We got enough people filming everything. It's
like now, like new footage. Oh, this is so fucking funny, dude. Dana White. Oh my fucking god.
Dana White?
He's like, holy shit, was I there for this?
What? Who's Dana White? Is he someone special? His name is White, and it's Dana. It's kind of a cool name. Maybe he's someone special.
It sounds kind of familiar for some reason.
It does, right? Maybe it's because I know who Blair White is. You know who Blair White is?
Yeah, but that's nothing to... I don't think that's related at all.
She's an interesting person. Yeah. I used to watch her along with Onision and who was the other guy? There was Jacqueline. What's the guy with the big feathers, the singer? He's
shit. Oh,
super gothed out.
Social Repose or something like that?
Yeah, Social Repose. I remember watching that whole cluster of people a long time ago. It was like the first time I ever seen anybody where they started like fucking doxing each other and calling each other out and creating all this drama between them. That's when Poppy was starting off and all that. And yeah, I was like, that was a long time ago. Yeah, that was like all the way back in my old YouTube channel. I got a YouTube.
How long was that? Because I remember that.
I'll show you how long ago. Let's see.
Oh God.
Let's go. Hang on, Mad Mark. You guys probably don't know about this. Where is it? There. So I got another YouTube channel. This one's got 875 subscribers. Yeah, I was blonde back then. And so this channel, when did this channel start? 2013. Holy fuck. Damn. That's a long time ago. Son of a bitch. Yeah, so I mean, this is full of stuff. It's like band stuff plus like things that are like also acting and different shit. So everything is like not like this is just like Mark speaks, you know, like we're all just kind of hanging out, and all this stuff is more like all edited stuff, you know, where he was just like all the clips are edited. There's a lot of things band related, a lot of things like yeah, I don't know, but this is when I was watching all those guys. I never went and I actually just looked at my shit like this before in a long time. No. Yeah. I was like flying drones and building the shit, and I mean it's interesting. It is. It can be interesting if like
100%, yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, it's like I haven't completely abandoned it. Like I usually would post my band stuff on here. Just recently, though, on my actual channel now, I started posting my own stuff, my own band. What am I fucking saying? Yeah. So just recently on this channel, I posted. Let's see here, videos. I posted 2 of the last shows that I did on this channel. I don't know why. I guess I just felt like it. Yeah, but I don't know. So I kind of stepped out of what I usually do. Yeah, I don't know if that was smart or stupid or whatever, but it's just something that happened. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. So let's find out whatever the fuck is going on here.
Oh my God.
So there's a lot of the same thing.
Like a trucker. Jesus, man. Jesus, what?
So yeah, Asmongold's a comedian here. We're gonna go through this, and he's gonna make jokes about every little piece of these things. What do we got? We got an interview here. I'm like, fucking get to the point. It's like, what do we got? We have a bunch of spinning circles. That's what we have.
2017. Okay, this is the guy that was the shooter. Here we go.
This is the dude.
College student Cole Allen developed a prototype for a wheelchair emergency brake.
The wheelchair brakes tend to lock the wheels, but don't actually lock the chair to the ground. The idea with this is to prevent it from moving at all.
Recent Aging into the Future conference held by...
Really sad to see somebody with such a, like a selfless idea to
try and take out Donald Duck.
To turn into a nutball.
Yeah.
I think that's sad.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Our environment is... We respond to our environment. This is the way it is. And our environment is so fucking out of whack that it's taking people that are making breaks for wheelchairs and teaching kids lose their mind, get a gun, Naruto run into a fucking thing and try to take out the president. That's fucked.
It's genuinely sad. I mean, like, maybe it wasn't a good idea.
Right? The pipeline, I guess.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And 2017. So how long did that take? Not long. Not long to indoctrinate someone
9
like
years.
that.
9 years.
In 9 years. Well, I guess that is a long time still, yeah. But super indoctrinated. Yeah. So okay. So that's the dude. Is there anything else in here we want to look at? What do we got?
Projects into some sort of senior health facility.
Well, that's clearly what it was. And yeah, there's the shooter, right there. It is, and I'll go back and pull up the other ones and find it, because too much time on the internet, maybe, yeah. And I'll watch the conference about this and go through everything. Give me a second, I'll see if I can find it.
Ever watch a Miro in that?
What is this here?
They show up in my feed sometimes. A Miro? Miro? I can't even say her name. She shows up in my feed sometimes too. Since I watch Asmongold, a lot of his friends keep showing up in my feed.
Oh, okay.
You know who they are, eh? I think you might.
Yes, I don't remember how you pronounce. I know who you're talking about. I just myself don't know how to pronounce it.
You know how to pronounce it? No, Emiru. I think Emiru or some shit like that. Yeah, they seem.
Isn't it Emiru or something?
I don't know, something like that.
I don't know.
Not really sure either. But
I guess maybe
I'm almost bored of this video.
I'm not really sure if I can find the image.
I'm just gonna look and see if there's anything else worth
of it. Yeah, this is it.
Looking at and commenting on, and then we can
I'll
move
go to the part
on.
where he's talking. Here it is.
This just comes out of a door here. Just a sliding reveal.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, he's gonna have something to say on it.
And that was very unexpected.
President Donald Duck.
It wasn't.
But
Sorry.
incredibly
It's been 3 times now, right?
acted upon by Secret Service and law enforcement. And this was an event dedicated to freedom of speech. That was
I don't know. Is the echo with everything?
Really, the echo bothers you?
supposed to bring together members of both parties with members of the press.
That's normal,
And
dude.
in a certain way it did. Because
Echo is unavoidable. It's inside of the audio.
He's got it.
supposed to bring
He figured
together
it out.
members of both parties with members of the press.
Yeah.
And in a certain way it did. Because the fact that they just unified, I saw a room that was just totally unified. It was in one way very beautiful, a very beautiful thing to see
People
a
were
man
unified and being worried about
charge
getting
a
shot.
security
Yeah, that-
checkpoint armed
I'd
with
be
multiple weapons. And he was taken down by some very brave members of Secret Service, and they acted very quickly and have just released, for purposes of transparency, clarity, I've ordered it to be put
That
out.
stream was fine, no echo. Let me see if I can just try one more.
Really? Why is the echo a big deal? That's fuck all. That's sort of like nitpicking for something. It's just like some whiner going, the echo. It's so fucked. You know what it reminds me of? Reddit.
Oh, what?
Reminds me of fucking Reddit. Okay, here's the thing.
Oh, like the.
I gotta bitch about Reddit just a little bit. I'm gonna.
I'll take time. So.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. I've taken like. Reddit's got all these little subreddits, right? It's got like all these little niches and shit like that. And there's 1, 2, 3, or 4 that I was following where game devs would go and put up their game or just like little shots of it, and they would have discussions and stuff like that. Well, there are people that go on there, they're not game devs. They go on and they have ill intentions. And they go on there and they find like they dun like a fucking shark, and they find like a game dev that's like all like humble, and they put up their thing and their art, and you guys like it, you know, like kind of thing, and they go haha, and they come right in there and they'll pick 1 or 2 things and they'll blow it out of proportion to throw off the dev, so that the dev loses sight of what they're doing, and then they start making changes and showing them, and changes and showing them, and until now they've just, and these guys are laughing, you know, to themselves and doing a thing and fucking them over, right? And so there's that exists. I figured that out. It didn't take long to get them to go, oh no, I'm not a dev, I just come on here because I liked it. Yeah, it's like, you're a fucking troll. And then I figured out another thing. There are subreddits dedicated to for people that are recovering from narcissistic abuse, right?
Oh god, yeah.
Guess what's on there mostly? Narcissists. They go on there to fucking to troll around and learn and salivate and then attack people and stuff like that. Oh, for sure. You want to know what happened? Here, I'm going to show you something. This is so important. I'll show you why too. Hang on. If I go, I know I'm jumping around, but this is important. Okay, so if you go to my Reddit over here, this is a subreddit that I have, and it is not this one. I'm going to go over to, where is it? Yes. I'm going to go over to here because I've also got a thing here. And there is, I made a post, and it was basically, I had, like, they kept removing it, and finally I went and I took the transcripts of this video and I put it up, and you would not believe the attacks that came in from actual narcissists. Yeah. So what I did is I put up something that was quite helpful for people that were recovering from narcissistic abuse, right? And I'll play this little clip. It was the girl from Craft to Christ was talking about the Leviathan spirit. This is like my personal Reddit account here. We're going to get there. It's almost there.
Yeah.
And she's like including the Leviathan demon or spirit, and how it is affecting people, and it is the spirit of the narcissist, right? And I put that clip in there, and it got literally taken down until I finally, like, I kept getting banned from all these narcissistic abuse communities where people are trying to heal from this shit. And what the fuck? It's completely gone? You're gotta be absolutely kidding me. Wow. Well, here's the thing. I was literally revealing this information to people that were trying to heal from this shit, and this information was going to put things into perspective for them 100%, right? When I finally put up the transcripts, you would not believe. These narcissists came in and started attacking. They started attacking God. They started attacking this. Yeah, they wanted to try and cover it up. They wanted to try and make it go away. They did everything that they could to fuck over the information that was there, and they flagged it until finally the moderator came in and just removed it. And it's like, so what I learned was, yeah, these sites, these subreddits that are put up for people to come and be a part of are being used by people that want to attack these people. It's sort of like, I think the subreddits are made by these people and to draw in, to draw in something that they could attack.
People.
Yes, exactly. Sorry for talking over you. Exactly.
No worries.
Like, demon inside person. It might be in here, or this might be something I wrote myself on it. I think this is something I wrote myself on it. Whoops. Yeah, this is something I wrote myself. It had a lot to do with, like, yeah, this is my own thing on it. I have like a huge background in like I survived some serious narcissistic abuse, and I put a lot of years into learning about it and learning protocols in order to battle against others that are doing this type of thing, right? So I've got like a long 15 years of studying under Professor Sam Backman. Like, I know my shit, right? Kind of thing. So I did write some stuff on it. But yeah, that's too bad. Maybe it's unsaved. Maybe I went and put it.
I need to quickly go to the washroom and maybe make a quick snack.
Absolutely.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna...
Yes, that's totally perfect. Go for it.
Okay, be right back.
Okay. If I can just find it, I will be so happy, but it's not going to be in there. They fucking removed it. History. Would they have it in history? No. Animations is pink. Wow, dude. Downvoted? Hidden? Upvoted? No. Overview. Unfucking believable. See, fuck you, Reddit. A bunch of little cocksuckers. They are, man. They're just like, I gotta say it. Sorry to Reddit moderators that are actually good people, but the majority of you are just Cheeto eating fucking dirty little bastards. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, you're just power hungry, looking for it, little shitheads, causing trouble, fucking banning things that are, shouldn't be banned. Yeah, sorry. It's true. Not all of you are like that. And the ones that aren't like that, thank God you're a Reddit moderator. If you do things fairly and by the book, I'm so glad you're a Reddit moderator. And there should be more of you. If you're just a power-hungry little bastard just eating Cheetos and jerking off into a jar and collecting that shit and just being a dick, then fuck you. Yeah, stop banning people that you shouldn't ban. Stop removing things that shouldn't be removed just so that you can feel like you're all that and all the things, because it's just wrong on so many levels. It's wrong. Yeah, it is. I just cannot stand it. Yeah, wrong, I tell you. Fucking, yeah. Oh my God. I'm fucking talking to you. Yeah, holy shit. Oh, I think I pulled something jumping up trying to be a knucklehead. Yeah, oh, I did too. Oh, I pulled a muscle right in here. Dilgen. I'm black. That's me. I am a black guy with a big black dick. That's how I identify now. That's it. I'm black now. Yeah. You know what? Sit here. Wait. What is it? I'm a black guitar player. That's it. With a big black dick. That's how I identify. And I'm gonna play something black. Even did it sloppy. Oh, my chord's screwed up. Who is it that does that? Fuck, I'm trying to think of the guy. Fucking Jimi Hendrix. That's it. I identify as Jimi Hendrix. Reborn in a white guy that identifies as a kangaroo. I am the kangaroo. Wait, what is happening with my cable? Yeah, when you're playing Hendrix, you gotta play sloppy and stuff like that. I gotta warm up. I had my guitar this whole time. And I just need to warm my fingers up so bad. It's making a bunch of noise over here. Yep, that's me. I don't know. I'm just making noise. Yeah. I can play better than that, but yeah, I am just making some jokes and shit like that. So yeah, anyway, so the shooter Naruto ran through. He's a teacher. I'm doing my report now. He has a mustache and he was kissing the carpet with a mustache, so he's a carpet kisser now. He had some foil keeping him warm. A bunch of guys decided to sit and eat. Some of them ran, some went on our table, but they all had their phones. They were all doing the social media thing. And that's about it. Oh yeah, the guy that tried to do, Naruto ran in and pulled out the gun and tried to shoot President Donald Duck, made wheelchair brakes too. He made brakes for his wheelchair. Donald Duck. Yeah, I mean, what was his name? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I got sick of that. Okay, let's go back to the YouTube feed. What's it going to show me this time? There we go. There's the Amiru. Yeah, Amiru. That's Amiru. How do you say it? Amiru. Yeah, okay. So I don't think there's anything else really fucking going on as far as news goes. Not really. Foo Fighters. Yeah, I don't know. There it is, mustache kisser, carpet kisser. That should be like, the guy should use this for his Facebook profile. This should be right at the top. This should be the banner for his Facebook profile now. Yeah, I would. Just put that up there. I left the one chip challenge in vodka for a week. What? Okay, I gotta see this. Have you ever seen this guy? Okay, hang on. I have to know. This is a have to know basis. This is one of those things. I have to know.
I'm leaving the one chip challenge in Badoka vodka for a week. Or until something spicy happens.
This guy does this with everything. He'll put underwear in there for a week just to see what happens.
How long can I last? Well, we're not doing it the way that you think we're doing it. Do I need gloves to handle this?
Yeah?
It's not gonna fit in the jar. Do I lick my fingers?
I dare you.
Oh, no.
Dude, that vodka is gonna be so fucking... That would be an idea. That'd be a wild idea. Before you go to a party or something like that, just like take your, buy a bottle, right, of something that you're going to be sipping on, buy two of them. Buy one that you're going to drink from, and the other one, soak a bunch of hot fucking Carolina Reapers or something like that inside it first. Just soak it in there, and then take it all out afterwards. Strain it all out, put it back in, and then you give your friends shots. You give them the bottle of that, and then so they take a shot, and they just think they would just think the alcohol is really strong, because it would bite, right? I think so. Anyways,
it looks
wouldn't
like Windex. And now we wait. It's been 2 months. I'm scared. It's been sitting on my shelf, just looking at me. No.
He's too afraid to even touch it.
Oh, I got milk. It smells like spicy things. Should I poop first? Probably not. Poop later. The chip is still in there.
It looks moldy.
Pineapple teeth.
He's gonna eat it.
Tastes terrible. The
He
problem
usually
is,
does that.
It's only mildly spicy. I'm not a scientist, but I believe when I shake up this jar, all of the capsaicin crystals are gonna intertwine and the molecules of the alcohol.
If it's not already there.
I don't want to do this.
Oh God, I thought
My
that was
fire alarm
mine.
went off. If that's not a sign for what's to come, I don't know what is.
Oh my God. What happened? Yeah, it's killing him.
My ears.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. That's real bad. 2 out of 10.
That would be a great party trick. I think so. For capsaicins and alcohol. Yeah, and just leave it on the table. Bring it as a gift. Bring wine, for a supper, but just soak it in capsaicins first. Yeah, just to fuck with people. I think that would be a great idea. Yeah, for sure. Talk about hiding capsaicins and things. You think you could hide capsaicins in a Slurpee? I bet you could. Just fuck with your friends. I'm going to do that this summer. And get some of that capsaicin extract stuff. It's just like pure white. And just put it in a fucking Slurpee. Right? Mix it all in and shit. And then just like share it with people. Or just put it in your friend's Slurpee. God, you'd be in trouble. Don't do that. Rats, we're all rats. Oh, this girl here is this goth girl. Her and her boyfriend make these really cute videos together. But I saw her pop up my feed, and it turns out that's her. And there's a bunch of... She's been doing it for so long. There's like videos of her so young that she's not even wearing makeup. Yeah. So it's like lifelong streamers, some of these people. Yeah. So that's YouTube. Amazing techno skills on mouth harp. You can't fix yourself. That's the point. Why society stopped believing in sin culture, spirituality, and sin. She's a Christian YouTuber, yeah. I'm Christian too, by the way. Yeah, I am. I'm a warfare praying Christian. I fight against witchcraft and things like that, because Jesus Christ has given me authority to stomp on the heads of snakes and scorpions. That I shall do all day, all night long, with or without provoking me. Look out, Satan! Get behind me! I ain't even kidding. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, amen. Yeah, he knows. Of course, I'm having some fun too while I'm doing it. But I ain't mocking nothing. I'm just putting some light into the fight. That's all. I'm a mess. Why are you a mess? Why are you a mess? Let's find out why she's a mess. Hey, we're scrolling YouTube.
Hi YouTube. I'm kind of quiet because it's kind of late at night and my mom's asleep, and I just wanted to make a video right now. So we're gonna do that, and I'm sorry for being quiet. I kind of have to be.
Okay.
So,
she's young. Should I even be watching this? Let's see what she has to say.
Sorry for this.
Some of you guys are young too, so who knows? Maybe she's going to talk about something that's very relatable and might even speak something to you that might change your life. Usually people who do this type of thing have something good to say.
Disappearing. I don't even know. I don't know what happened, but I'm just kind of all over the place, and for some reason I've been really busy and just a lot of things going on in a few weeks, but nothing bad. I'm just it's just a lot for me, a lot of social interactions and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing for me too. I have a hard time in public. I do. Usually this is what I do, because I can't stand making eye contact. anymore. So I mean, without my regular glasses, if you ever see me in public, this is me. Well, my glasses fit a lot more normal, but this is public Marc. Sunglasses all the fucking time. Yeah. It's like, don't look into my eyes. You're not allowed to look into my eyes. Not allowed. No, it's like, hang on. Not allowed. You may not look into my eyes. It's always sunglasses, Marc. Forever. These are the forever sunglasses. Only this. Always this. It's only that. When you see me, it's all you're going to see. Yeah. It's just me with these fucking sunglasses on. Yeah. I never look people in the eyes anymore. I don't. I'm all fucked up about it. Whenever I play my shows, my gigs, and stuff like that, when I play in bands and shit, it's like I try to find somewhere to hide before we go on. Or even if, like, say if I'm sitting behind the merch table, I try to disappear in a chair back there with my shades like this. I don't really want to talk to anybody. Or I go hide backstage with my guitar and warm up, but I don't really go out and talk and mingle. And then when I play, I go on stage and I imagine that there's a wall between me and the people in front of me, and then I just lock into my instrument and the band, and then when I'm done, I get the fuck out of there. It's just like, yeah. Yeah, I'm all fucked up. What's that?
I have returned.
You has returned? You have returned! Yay!
Yeah!
Yeah! We're just having a look here at somebody here that might have something socially positive, or at least inspiring to say. Yeah, it's another misfit like me. It seems to be. Yeah, I think so. Anyways, I'm a misfit. Are you a misfit, Killpop?
I'd say so, yeah. Definitely, I'd say so, yeah.
Good, I am too. I don't mean good for you. I mean, I'm sorry.
I know what you mean. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, she's in the feed and she's talking about something. So we'll have a quick listen. Maybe there's something in there that'll be helpful. Oh, that's not it. There we go. Nope. There we go.
Drinking my juice. What the fuck? I did my dishes, so sorry it took a little bit longer.
I guess I can, like...
Oh, that's okay. I waited for you.
I'm gonna start from, like, when I stopped recording. Basically, I had to go to the dentist. Okay, this is really embarrassing. But I had to go to the dentist, and I had a cavity right here. Right here. And my mom got really mad at me, and it kind of just sent me in, like, a spiral. I broke down in tears on the way home because I was just like, dude, like, I'm so bad at everything, like, can't even brush my fucking teeth. And so I got sent back to therapy. So now I'm in therapy again. And then me and my best friend have been hanging out a lot. We've had like 3 sleepovers in the past 3 weeks, which is really fun, and I love her so much.
Oh, the kids are so adorable, eh? Having little sleepovers, my friends, and everything's going kind of better and stuff like that. It's just like, yeah. It's just like,
That's having sleep. Actually, no. What am I saying? I can stop sleepovers. It's just we're not kids anymore.
Yeah, it's just a little bit different, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. God, last time I had anybody crash. Well, yeah, it's like you get older. It's more like your sleepovers are like your buddy crashes on the couch after hanging out, either because he's drunk and he can't drive. You don't want to let him drive home, or it just turns into adult-like, but it's the same. It's just that you're doing adult things, right?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's like it's something. Yeah, sleepovers still happen. It's true. Never thought about that.
We went to the mall and I hung out with some of my friends, but I've kind of just been like in a slump for everything. And everything kind of sucks. I've been getting into Legos a lot recently. I don't know why. I got one for me and my best friend to do because like there's nothing to do at my house when she's over.
It's sort of like puzzles or something like that. Legos in a way, right? Is laid out on the table, and you got the fucking paper, and you got to figure out how to put that shit together. You know, looking at the Legos, reading the paper. I guess it's like that, yeah. I never really thought. There's a lot of adults that buy the fuck out of Lego. Some guy, he went and he fucking conned like something like 6 bins of Lego out of this woman at a garage sale. Offered her $5. Her son that owned it was off in college or something like that, and she was like selling his shit off at a yard sale, and the guy was like, oh, all I have is $5, and she goes, oh, you could just take it, and the guy actually had $250 in his pocket. Yeah, he was like all bragging about it. He's just like, I created a villain today. I was just like, oh, you're a bastard. Should have, number one, she shouldn't have been selling her son's Lego off, because it meant a lot to him. Yeah, and then on top of it, she just gave it away. Her son is gonna kick the shit out of her when he gets back. Like, look out, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's in trouble.
And ever since that, I've been obsessed. So now you know my obsession. And if you can't tell, I cut my bangs. They're a little crooked, but it's okay. But this weekend, starting on Friday, I had Sweet 16s, and it was like a really big thing for me. I haven't been to like a birthday party since at least 6th grade, and I know that sounds like really sad, but I literally had no friends. So it's not really sad because I didn't have any friends to begin with. It's not like I wasn't invited. I just had no friends. So
I remember being 16. Yeah, I do. I had a few friends. They were all rough. Like, we're all headbangers. Used to party. Oh, yeah. I was more sociable at times in my life, but yeah, I remember that. I remember party hopping and stuff like that and everything, and sneaking alcohol and sneaking out of the house at night, and taking buses to go see my girlfriend, constantly taking buses all the way out to from the Maples to Transcona. So you know how far that is. You're a Winnipegger, you know. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, sneaking off, and stole my sister's tent one time just so I could sneak off with my girlfriend and do things. It was terrible. But
yeah, there's that. And the first one was really fun. I love whose party it was. I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to like expose anybody that I'm talking about. But I love her so much, and I think she's really cool. And I don't like know her that well, so I was kind of surprised she like invited me. I
don't usually stop and look at, to see people this young, what they have to say on YouTube. I don't know why it was in my feed, but I just decided, why not? Let's just see what, because I mean, it's like this. What are the kids this age going through if the adults are all fucked up, right? With responding to our environment, because the people this age are going to be like running the country later,
eventually.
Yeah, these are the people that are going to be adults later, and I'll be like this old geriatric motherfucker, right? And she may be the person taking out my gallbladder or some bullshit, or even the president of Donald Duck, he'll be gone and she'll be the president of the United States, or who knows, right? But these are the people that are going to be running and making things happen and stuff like that. It's like, how are these people getting affected by it? Where are their heads at? How different is it from where my head was at when I was 16, is what I'm thinking. This is all about sanity check. And so I think this is important. You know what I'm saying? I think so.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
But it was so much fun, and I'm really glad that I had a good time because I was really nervous about going. Yeah, if you saw that video on my TikTok of me with the audio that's like, who the fuck trying to nut? If you saw that was from her party. I was obviously having a lot of fun. it was like really tiring. It was like from 6 to 11. I was out for like that long partying. And
5 hours?
then the next day, so yesterday, I had to go to my other friend's Sweet 16, and that one was really fun as well. But I had to leave early because we were really, really tired because of the night before, and I feel really bad about it, but I'm glad she had a good time, so.
5 hours. She's all tuckered out. Like, it's like, I had this crazy Sweet 16 party. That's the thing, eh? TikTok and stuff like that. Never.
My Sweet 16. It was so boring, low-key, but like, I remember that.
Do you? Man, when I think about it, it's like when I was that age, we didn't have social media. So it's like the idea of like, posting all the time. It's like posting our lives, posting the things that happen so that way we exist in the world, because otherwise no one knows we exist, right? That's a weird thing, but that is a thing. It's like the online is almost like a realm within itself, another dimension. It is like it's another dimension to reality now. It's just like there's like the physical realm, the spiritual realm, right, that we fight in, and the online realm, and you have to exist in all of them. And she's talking about like, they made TikTok videos of them, fooling around and stuff like that. And I just can't imagine what that would have been like at my age, having to worry about that shit. Because there's a lot that goes into the thought process about putting yourself out there, right? It's just like an added extra stress. I think I'd be worried about what would be done with it. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, what are your thoughts on that, even?
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like, it's funky. Sorry, I'm also eating at the same time.
It's okay. I'm like slipping back toffee and water and all the things. Here, let's have some more.
Yeah. But,
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm just kind of like on autopilot, I guess is how I would say. But, like my social life has like been really, really good recently, but it's just like, I feel like I'm not like me. Every time I talk to someone, like I feel like I kind of have to like be this joyous person all the time, and I just feel like that's like not who I am, and it's just like gets kind of draining, and I feel like I have to be like that with everyone. I don't know, that's just how I feel, and I feel like it's kind of
performative. Feel like you need to be performative. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, for sure. But I don't.
You're going to be someone you're not.
Yeah, I never would have noticed that about myself when I was this age. There's no way I would have realized that. No, I mean, I wouldn't have come to that conclusion. No way, not at all. How is she coming to this conclusion? How did she figure that out at 16? There's no way I would have even noticed at all. See, this is how things have changed as far as like our environment. It's like, you know what? Maybe this is a good thing because it's making people smarter. Maybe it's growing people up too fast, though. Fuck, I don't even know what to think about this. Like, what is this? What is this? How is this
growing up too fast? Is definitely one of those things, I'd say.
Is that
like,
what's
you need to have your
going?
shit figured out? But that's just my thoughts. I don't know.
I think you're right. I think this is what it's doing. Yeah, there's no way I would have noticed this at this age. I wonder how that's going to affect our youth later on when they're adults.
Very negatively. Yeah.
You think so?
Probably. And my game's crashed. Okay.
Oh, it did it really? Okay.
Well, you know what? I wasn't doing anything, so it's okay. I'll just reopen it.
Here, we'll get through this one quick, and I want to have a look at what you're playing after this.
It's stupid and
Yeah, same game. Same game.
Same game? Okay, that's okay. We're going to come back to it. I want to see it.
About it.
Yeah, take time. I
And I'm
just
just
got real
like, ever since I went back to therapy, we started talking about like,
Wait, therapy at 16. Fuck, I should have got therapy at 16.
I was in therapy since I was like 14. Fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? I want to say this because of all the shit that I went through that I really wish I would have had therapy at that age. I really would. I'd say that you're fortunate coming from someone that never got it, that didn't receive that when I really needed it. Yeah, I'd say you were fortunate that you got to go to therapy. Yeah, for sure. Not for the reason why you needed it. But that you got to.
Yeah, I get you.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
I know what you mean. The words escape me right now, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that would have been good. I would have. Maybe that's why she's able to self-reflect in that way, because that's what this is, right? A whole bunch of 16-year-old self-reflection. Huh. I don't think I would have been thinking about that. 16? No, 16 I was... 16 I had a steady girlfriend. I had... 16 I had a fucking band. I was actually rehearsing in my bedroom at 16. Yeah. I've actually, I went through all those pictures on one of my streams there. I went through a whole timeline. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And, it was girls and guitar. That was my life then.
Yeah, there you
girls, guitar, and parties. And sneaking alcohol and all the things. But no self-reflection, really. No, I don't think so.
getting out of the house and like trying to be more independent, because I feel really like trapped here and it's really difficult for me to like get out of the house a lot unless I hang out with my friends like this weekend. But
just gotta
we
have
kind
a
of made
reason.
like a plan where my mom is like gonna drop me off somewhere and then I can just kind of do my own thing like at a store like the mall or something, and I can just like be independent and like by myself. I actually don't know.
That's a good idea.
It's kind of just like for me to like actually be independent for once, because I feel like my mom's always like around when I'm doing something, and
That's the thing. I felt like I was two different people. When my parents were around, I was infantilized, right?
Oh my god, no, same. Even today, like I move out, I live on my own, my parents still do the same thing.
Right. And it's like you're screaming to get away from them. It's like if we went like to a shopping mall together, I was like walking like 20 feet in front of them. Like I was trying to put some separation between us because I was in public and I needed to be myself. And as soon as they came up behind me, it was like I just felt myself change, and an embarrassment that everyone was looking at me acting like someone, you know what I mean? It was like two different people.
And like even today, like they'll still treat me like I'm like 12. Like,
right.
It's so like I'm 23. Stop it, please.
Yeah, exactly. Same fucking thing. I hated it. It's like parents need to. I think that's a good lesson for for a parent is to know when to stop treating your kid like a kid, to let go of that idea,
exactly,
and treat them like an adult. You know, I think
like you're just like in the end, you're just gonna push them away. That's literally it. You're going pushing them away if you stay overbearing. Because like
exactly.
sure shit, I'm there putting it like I love my parents, okay, don't get me wrong, but like the more they infantilize me and baby me, they're just pushing me away and I don't want to be around them.
Yeah.
Like
well, yeah, because it's like they're creating an identity crisis. You know what I mean? Sure.
And it's not giving me like the space to spread my wings and actually flourish as a human being, as an independent adult.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I think they just don't know how. You know, or maybe they're worried of just shifting gears or something like that. But even myself, even I know how, for fuck's sakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think, and like a small part of me, like my dad has a son, but I feel like maybe, like I could be completely wrong. I'll never know because I don't know if I want to know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because I'm a female, they feel the need to baby me. Because I don't think my dad ever did this with my brother. Like,
No.
Even though he's like in his 30s now, but like even then, like, did he treat my brother the same way he's treating me right now? That's my question. And I don't know if like I said, I don't know if I want to know, right? So
could always talk to him, you know? Talk to your bro.
oh shit, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Sure, just sit down and do a session where you guys sit and talk and stuff like that. Because the two of you should almost, if you can, the two of you should almost, what's the word, team up. You know, it's like both of you are seeing two different sides of the
my parents.
Yeah, it's like, so I mean, you can get a lot of insight from him as well as he can from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you guys are close enough that you can do that, that'd be a good thing. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but like the thing is that like there's a 10-year age difference, so like.
Oh shit! Really?
Completely.
Well, is he
like,
at least older?
Is he? Oh, he's older. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
he's even better.
In LA.
Even better. Yeah, even better. Yeah. Sure, because then he's got some wisdom under his belt. But yeah, it's totally like that. It's like, it is totally like that. Because otherwise, you're fucking your kid up, and they're trying to get away from you. You know. Yeah.
It's just you're just creating unnecessary torment.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Yeah. Here, let's see what else we got here.
I just like never get to do things myself. And a big part of it is like not being able to drive. And like I see all my friends like with their cars and like their licenses, and like they just get to do all these things. And like even my sister, I get to see her like go out and just do stuff by herself, and it's like I can't even do that. Like I'm always stuck with someone.
Fuck.
So I don't really know what else to talk about, and I'm really sorry for like just disappearing, but my friends are sending me videos. Hi everybody. I don't really know like what to post next or like what to keep doing, because I feel like I don't have like that spark anymore to like, at least like not right now, I don't have that spark to like give you guys this like motivation that I was doing before. Like I feel like I'm just gonna have to find my way back to it, but I don't know if it's gonna be uploaded tonight or tomorrow or what, but hopefully I can come back for a little bit and maybe get back to streaming and stuff. Hopefully make some new videos. And I love seeing you guys' fan art and all of your funny edits. I love them all. I think they're so funny and amazing. You guys are really talented. You guys are really good drawers. So keep it coming. I love to see it. And me and my friends have a little giggle sometimes at your edits. And especially that fan art that drew me as a femboy. That shit actually cracked me up so bad. I was not expecting you to do that.
You know, it's interesting. It's like this social media offers like, because this is almost like a bit of like a video diary in a sense, right?
A vlog.
A
it's
vlog.
Like a vlog, but yeah,
logging your life and having people that are supportive as you're kind of going through life, right? Having people to talk to that you don't know, making friends. Yeah, this is a really wild thing. Have you ever like even just thought about that? Like, look at what we've done with technology and socially like this.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, social media as a whole. Being able to talk to people you would otherwise never talk to and get to know.
Yeah. Like I did the same thing. Like, this is like I did the same fucking thing. This is why I started doing this thing on YouTube too, just so I could meet people and talk to them and all the things. It's like it literally offers that. It's just so weird to think about it because of the dynamic. It's so strange how it flows like this. Yeah. There's a lot that I'm going to be reflecting on from today. Like, you know what? This was actually really eye-opening. I don't even know what I want to say about it, but this is just really like put some things into perspective. And the reason why I think is because I went right back down to what are 16-year-old people doing with social media. It's like it's like this little person is logging her life. She's created followers. What are the followers exactly? Right? People that support her, that are supportive of her as she's going through life, are fans as well. You know, so there's a little bit of limerence that's happening, right? Because there's a whole psychological dynamic that's going back and forth everywhere. There's a lot of different things, right? A lot of different elements at play. You know, they're creating little fan art things and that because they're thinking about her, and they also want the interaction, right? They want her to notice them, sort of, right?
Yeah.
So there's like a strange, it's a strange sort of a thing. It's and you got to point out the fact too that there's a little bit of a thing that I'm trying to dissolve and get rid of with the streaming thing that I'm doing, where you've got the worshipers and the worshipped, right? And what I'm trying to do is go and take that whole idea of, I'm trying to take myself off of this pedestal that this sort of YouTube thing is creating, and put myself right there in the same place and going, this is our stream. This is me and a bunch of my friends come together. Yeah, I'm nothing special. I'm just as retarded as the rest of you. And I'm creating this fucking space where we could all get together, talk, and try to figure out.
Just be silly. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm doing it on purpose. I'm doing it because I need friends, and I need to mingle around, and I need people to bang ideas off of. I want to look at the internet, look at things that are going on, talk about it, try to put things in perspective, and try to, I don't know, create some sanity around me and other people, right? And try and get rid of and dissolve this idea of anything that resembles any kind of pedestal or stardom thing. And I think the reason too is like the way I treat being a musician, right? Okay, here's the thing. I went to school for it. I take it seriously as a not just as an art form, but also I look at things level-headedly, right? So if the band is doing good, it's and that means that, you know, we're doing well as far as you know, it's a business, right? When I look on it, when I used to, like, now I don't look at people. I'm in a weird place because I'm so antisocial right now, right? Like in public, but I told you why, right? But before then, when I was like, you know, on the road and everything, I mingled with the people, and I seen the people as on the exact same level as me. We're all just people there partying and doing the stuff, and you know, yeah. And then sometimes you would get people in the band that would like I explained that one time when we switched out bass players for the Motley Crue clone band. I was playing Mick Mars in, right? And it was like later on in the hotel room after a good show, I had that bass player. He was all coked up and he was loaded and he didn't want to sleep. He just wanted me. I wanted to go to sleep, right? We're sharing hotel room, right? And he wanted to like reminisce on the gig, and the experience of it, and sort of like the rock star experience of it, right? That's how he was thinking, and he was just sort of like, tell me how cool I was and how well did I do, like put me on the pedestal. I need help. Yeah. And it's like, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Right? Because it's like, I don't see it like that, right? I don't. But some people do, and some YouTubers do, and some people who are fans of YouTubers do, and all that stuff. And I see that as a sick thing. I see that as something that is a weird sort of interaction that needs to go away, because it's like the worshipped and the worshippers, right? And that's not normal. So when I've got somebody in my band that is acting like that and acting like a rock star and everything, like me and the rest of the bands go, we have a problem here. You know, we have somebody that's living in a, you know, in this strange kind of, they're fucked up. You know what I mean?
Fantasy land, yeah.
Yeah, but they're feeding off of the audience that's treating them like they're
the next Slash per se, yeah.
Or anything, yeah. So I mean, that's the thing, right? So the rock stars themselves, if they got their head together, they don't look at themselves as rock stars. The fans do, but they usually, when they meet the fans, they do their best to you know, bring them to their level and say, hey, nice to meet you. I'm a normal person and I really appreciate that you're here to talk to me, and of course I'll sign this. I think, you know, and they'll even say, what they'll do is they know that the person is coming up to them is very appreciative of what they've done for them, and they know that they've listened to their songs throughout parts of their lives, that and that their songs have touched them at certain points in their life, and even psychologically and emotionally, their music that they've created have helped them through things, right? They know this, and they have to understand and make sure that they let them know that they see that they appreciated it, and they have to reciprocate in a way, so that when they leave, they go, I met this person, they're going to remember me, and they see me as just as a normal person on their level. Like, you got to bring it down to a thing where you have a really beautiful interaction, rather than the opposite, which is sort of make it worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think, and so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bring that to YouTube. That whole thing. I'm trying to bring it down to a level, because that's what I'm used to doing, I think. Yeah. Oh my God, I just hit a point where I'm really fucking tired. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. How long have I been streaming for? I'm almost done. I think I am almost done. Where are we? 2 hours. So we've done 9, 10, we've done 11 and a half hours. I think I gotta either I gotta shut up and let you talk for a while and see what you're up to, or I gotta drop and hit the fucking floor already. I think I talked myself into exhaustion. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But I think what I had said there is really important, because there's like a social dynamic that is happening that a lot of people really don't see and don't understand. And I think that when you're a YouTuber, right, someone that has followers and that, you have to be responsible with what's going on in front of you. And
100%,
yeah, and you got to be responsible too, because of what it can do to your head, you know? You got to remember that everybody's exactly on the same level as you. Yeah, exactly. I gotta take medication because I'm an old guy.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Yeah, if I don't, I'll have a seizure or some bullshit like that. Yeah.
And that's no good.
No, it is not good at all. No. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
I fucking love hanging out with you guys. Number one, this has been like the best time I've had in like every day. This is like so much fucking fun. This makes life, I literally go to sleep happy. Like when I get on a stream, I'm like, thank you God for this stream because I have friends. I do. I say that. I feel like that felt so good. I'm like, this is exactly what I needed. I do. That's what I say when I'm done my streams. Like, and I eat something and I feel fulfilled. And then I might watch something and I'll go to sleep and then I'll wake up and then I'll be like, okay, I'm going to do this again. And I'll have a shower and I finish, I dry my hair, I make my first cup of coffee and I sit down and I go, okay, let's have a quick look through YouTube. What do I want to put into a playlist I can pull up and talk about with my friends and try to put, you know, psychologically things into perspective and get things going in the conversation. And then I get all excited and then I do it again because it's like what makes, it's just like, right now it's making life worth living is, you know what I mean? And so
I 100% get it. Yeah.
Yeah, you get it. And so that's what I'm experiencing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get off live stream because I'm fucking beat. I am so done right now. I am like ready to hit the ground. I'm ready to hit the floor. Mega stream. That's right. It was a mega stream, Diljan. Like hardcore. Why didn't you come into the Discord, Diljan? This is great because it's like you guys are my co-hosts. You are. You are. Like every time I got to pull one of you guys up on stage with me to be my co-host. And Killpop, thank you for doing that with me today.
Absolutely. When are you going to be streaming again? Obviously, you'll be streaming again. Do you know what time tomorrow yet?
Fuck, no idea. No idea. It's like, I have no clue. It's like, what? It's 5 o'clock. I'm probably going to eat something.
It's almost 6. It's
almost 6. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to eat something. And then, I don't know. I'm going to lay here and on my bed for a few minutes and go, oh my God, what did I just do? I hope I didn't say anything too fucked up that somebody like Asmongold is going to use against me. Well, that's usually what I do. It's like all these things run through my head and shit.
Okay, that part I get. Just
you get that, right?
Yeah.
A whole bunch of stuff.
I stream as well. I get it.
Yeah. Probably gonna go through all the self-reflection, and then I don't know. I'm gonna pass out when I'm ready to pass out and try to sleep for a little bit, and then I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll either be going on by like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I gotta eat. Fuck, I have no idea. Probably like really early in the morning, I think. Either it'll be like 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning I'll start streaming. Something like that. Fair. By this time, yeah. Depends on how long I sleep. I'll let you know. I'll let you know whenever it is, yeah. For sure. And
because tomorrow morning I'm a little busy, unfortunately. But like, after that, I'll definitely be able to come co-host and whatnot.
Cool. I'll try and stream as long as I can tomorrow. I'll just fucking let it go. As long as I can. Yeah, so sooner or later.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just pop in whenever you can. Yeah. And then take over for one of these guys.
I will do my best. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to this where is it in general? Did you put it? No, it was in the direct messages. Right here. The Winnipeg Creators Content Creators, and I'm going to join up right away because it's right over in here. This is it right here. I'm going to join this server and have something to eat. I'm going to join the server and I'm going to pass out. And then,
that's fair.
We're going to do
I'll probably still chill in the voice chat a little longer.
Sure.
Because like I have no one else to talk to. But like it's up to you if you still want chat.
No, we can do that. Absolutely, we can do that. For sure, yeah. Fuck yeah. It'll be good.
All right.
Okay. All right. For the rest of you guys, peace. I'm Mark. I'm your parasocial friend on the internet. And I'm Mark. My name is Mark.
I'm here too. Bye. Goodbye, stream. I'm here too. Goodbye.
That was Killpop. And next time you see me, Bye. Next time you see me, pop into my chat. Come hang out with me. Pop into the Discord. Come in and help co-host these crazy live streams that I do. And we hope to see you next time. Okay. All right. Peace and love. See you guys. Bye. Oh wait, and Killpop has her own live stream. She streams on Twitch. We gotta plug what you do here. Twitch.
Oh shit! Hell yeah.
Where is it? Where do we find?
It should be in your server under my.
Oh yeah, I'm not on my server. Where is it? Where is your thing? Did we not make you your thing yet?
Yeah, he did. It's right above VC text. It's right above VC text.
Which one? Hang on, I'm trying to find it.
Your channel, I believe. Your
Killpop, there it is, right here.
Yeah.
Okay, go to this in the Discord and follow her on here on Twitch because she does like gaming and it's a gaming streaming thing.
Variety, but mainly gaming. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, follow her on there too. So okay, do all those things. All right, see ya.
Have a wonderful day.
Bye. That was fun.